This video chart presentation of THQ Inc. It's a NASDAQ Global Select stock trading our ticker THQI. I have no idea what went on with THQ back in last November and December. Price per share just fell apart from around 250 to slide all the way down in April, touch a 45-cent low. Nice climb recently though. And what's interesting about this chart is the way it's holding over top of the 50-day moving average after a retracement when the stock went up and hit 79 cents. Heading into the move, nice positive divergence, MACD trending back towards zero, now breaking through the money line, typically a very bullish indication. Want to see it hold over top of zero now at this point to show that the trend is holding good strength. Coming off a PPO ADX pinch, as we referenced so many times, PPO trend back towards zero, stronger move happens. ADX uptrending a little bit now, breaking through this downward path it was on, in a pretty bullish position at this point. MFI, 7 separated from the 14 and 21. Here comes the recovery. I want to see the 14 and 21 hold over top of 50. Accumulation distribution, obviously there was a lot of selling going on. Price per share was still dropping off. Making a slightly higher low at this point, but I'd really like to see a stronger move in this to show some more accumulation going on. It's good that it's holding the base and trying to make a higher low, but I want to see a sharper move and then something along these lines, put together some higher lows and higher highs. Chaikin money flow says that selling pressure is subsiding. Clearly it's been dominant for many months, but over the last 20 periods, the buying and selling pressure is starting to equalize. CCI, again, I'd look for it to hold over top of zero, maintain a bullish position. Same thing with the full stow. A lot of momentum came into it. Chart made a real strong move. It's obviously fading back off a little bit as the stock consolidates. It's kind of at one of those critical points where I'll want to see everything start to roll and turn back up. Full stow is an indication of momentum, and it's not a big deal what sum's coming out of it, but I don't want to see the chart weaken too much, and that means holding over top of 50. Nice upward trend with the tricks. As with so many other indicators, RSIs took on a lot of momentum. The stock bounced from 45 cents, added more than 30 cents a share in a matter of a couple days. Profit taking, retracement, consolidation, whatever you'd like to call it. The momentum starts to come out of the play, but again, right at a key point, I want to see it hold the upper half of the indicator to maintain a bullish look. Now what I see in this is that there's a pretty good support level right around this 65-cent mark. A little bit higher than that, right up near 70, was a good support point back in December, which of course it finally fell through. But when it bounced off this bottom, in classic TA fashion, that support level was acting as a resistance point. And on the retracement, it dipped just below it, but it looks like it's trying to hold it again, and that's a key area for it, because if it can't hold that, the odds of it coming back down here to around 50 cents, or potentially back down to the bottom, are really increased. There is still a gap that's left open to just below 50. I'm not zoomed in enough. Looks like that's about 49 cents. So that's why it becomes critical for me to want to see it hold over top this 50-day moving average, which is showing 58, and the static support level right there around 65. So that's what I'd be looking for on the downside of things. To the upside, there is a little bit of resistance there at 70, like I mentioned. I certainly expect it to be a lot stronger right there around 80. And it does go a little bit higher, but I'd want to see it take out this old high at 79. I think that's going to be a pretty strong resistance point for it. Now stock closed at 68. That's still a nice upside to even challenge that resistance point again. But to solidify an uptrend off the bottom, that's going to be a key point for it to break through. Volume's not bad at all on this. 905,000 shares traded. Plenty of liquidity in the play. And that's about an average day for it. What I'd be looking for now is a volume spike to show strength at the support level. And I'd want to see it put together a surge to try and take out that resistance around 80. It's a very interesting chart, though, one that looks like it could be trying to put together a new uptrend off the bottom. And I think it's one worth keeping an eye on right now to see if the support level is going to hold. As always, it's merely my interpretation of the THQI chart. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.